Yep.
So Bimlaji, I think you can proceed
Yeah, I
first.
can. If I talk about recently, I have made a travel to Ayodhya, because we many months or many years back we thought of that Ayodhya had a big issue. We know that, and it is quite near to us. Ayodhya and Nepal. It's a border of India. So we thought of that last, I think, only 3 or 4 weeks back, and we went there. Actually, my conception was entirely different. When we reach over there, in UP means especially I had visited many places, but most of the places, especially in Lucknow, if I see the town area is very hygiene and it is well organized, and especially in now it has made a wonderful. If you go to proper Lucknow, we feel that it's another country or another state, because it entirely is a face and its a structure is entirely different. It is not like UP means if you have to go to village, then only actual figure we can see, but in Lucknow it is entirely different. All richness, all wealthy people, all masons, buildings, everything is very, we can't imagine. I thought of that Ayodhya maybe also like that. But actually, when we reached over there, it's a very messed up city. All the means the main portion of the area, the construction work is going on. That may be the first reason. Another one, no hygiene everywhere, plastics and all dirt and everything. It is a very oldest city, and the people, those who have believers, they always think that it's a very holy place. And moreover, the people of that place, what I felt is almost destitute people, or means the poverty line. Most of the people are very poor. That is what I have felt over there. That what is Sarayu River, that is the main attraction of that city. Sarayu River, it was also so polluted, and the people, they worship at same time. They put all type of dirt over there because of praying. It's about worshiping. Actually, what I feel is in India is the largest country, and it is the many, we have got many holy rivers. But if you go to in abroad, we can find over there a small portion of water area, or means a small river also. They keep, it's a natural resource. They keep it in a how to keep water. They're bringing water. Same like that, each rivers or everywhere they keep. It is their duty. They never put a small bit of paper also. No any leaf, because I got a chance to be there in Singapore. That is why I can now make a comparison. I can make a lot of comparison. Even if I know it before that also, we, our Indian people, they, this Ganga, Yamuna, this all the rivers they worship, but they, all the dirt things, or what in a what condition they can pollute everything they do over there. So it is not that actually the meaning of worship. We have to see them only like it's, they are the resources of our earth. It is not only for us, we have to conserve it for next generation. It is our duty. If you want to pray, if you want to show any type of worship, you can do somewhere else, not in water, not on the road. It's everybody's property. So Hindu people, they go and worship and they are making is messed up. That means other religion people are also living here. So it is, should not, our government should not allow such a type of things. That is what I saw over there. And the city is always very worst and no in a proper condition. Everywhere it is working, construction is going on. People also very dry, and what I have to say, I felt so pity on them. Actually, they spend a lot of money in the name of worship, in the name of God. Actually, what they want to do is, if you put that money, if you invest that money in your own body or in your own purpose, I think they can be little more progress. Their mentality is also, most of them are not educated. They believe that if they do this type of worship or sacrifice something, or what is called, they may get something else. I don't believe such a way, but they are wasting their money, same time their time. And people are not educated. That is the basic thing. So our government, at least if they, and another main thing what I noticed over there, they mixed politics with religion. The politics, if you mix it with the religion, what happened, the people, they may not think. Already they are uneducated. If you mix it with the politics with the religion, it is very easy for you to win. That is what our government is doing nowadays. That is what I felt over there when I went, because many people I have seen having this BJP flag, BJP clothes, and they in a whole city they were moving, and they are chanting some mantras. It is, that means if they are actual devotees, why to put this what is called a lotus, that is symbol of the BJP. They don't need to put that one. They don't need to show that, because they want to attract the people in the name of religion and plus politics. That is one of the thing I already noticed over there. But actually, my your question is, I messed up everything, because this is the latest one. So I want to make my vision.
Whatever you observe while traveling,
that is
just
what
that.
actually it was not attracted by me, but it is what my concern. That is why I would like to put in front of you people. When I that was I told you when I went to Singapore recently, the month of I think January. So I felt a lot of, actually I was excited when I, before going to the Singapore, I was so excited, but because this is my first abroad journey. I had got some message, or I had got some information through this media only. So I thought of that, maybe if I go and directly, if I get that means knowledge, it will be more easy for me to understand, or whether it is right or wrong, I can compare it. Actually, the country which I went there, I understood that people are, whether they are educated or not, but what we have to do is certain rules and regulations, everybody if you follow, it will, everywhere we can make it in progress. That is the first thing I noticed. People must be aware, people must have some awareness. They have to have some vision. So who leaders? If they have some vision, sure they will put some rules and regulation, others will follow. Strict rules and regulation we don't have. We have some regulations and everything in the book, but we are not implementing. And according to your status, if you are well enough, if you are affluent, then everything will be changed according to your condition. That is what is happening in India or Nepal. But their rules and regulation, everything for every public, everyone for equal. There is no change at all. That is what I noticed. And another one, in India, we have got a lot of traffic centers, traffic police, and so many rules are written everywhere. But there, I haven't found. I've been there 9 days. I haven't found a policeman. No such any rules were written. Everybody, they are maintaining rules and regulations. They never. I suppose I hadn't met a single person crossing the road without this means there is light. According to that, everybody they followed. And another one, the city is very clean and very neat. A single child is also not met on the road. Child, nobody is there, because I don't know whether they were at home or they were in the school. No child. If their parents, they may have that they were not two children, otherwise nobody. In India, if you come Nepal, this time if you go to town, everywhere there is children. They were shouting and walking here and there without any reason. They are wasting their time. Another what I met over there is study. Study means we read according to the textbook. What is the syllabus? Where we supposed to, we got a chance to go to museum or somewhere. There I had seen that some schools, they had brought the small children over there, and they showed them some pictures and told them to draw the pictures by seeing them. Means it is just like what is called means practical oriented study. Practical oriented study. They never make them to mug it up or by heart. They show them, they make them to understand history or whatever it is. That is the best education system what I found over there. So it is, children never feel boring, and they never want to ask. They can see that immediately, they can feel it and they can grab it in their mind. They never forget. If I talk about, if I teach a child about a river, I may not be able to give that entire system, entire that figure by telling through my words. But if you show, and if you take those children to the river, it will be easy for me also, same time them also. That is what their entire education system. We asked some of the teachers, they told whatever the portion they teach, first they take them to this particular place and they teach, and they tell them to write or draw. So the system is entirely different. And another one thing what I noticed is that I had a misconception, after 50 or after 60, I can take some leave, I can be get away from my burden, I can be free. But that my conception entirely was wrong. Where I went to a restaurant, there a 85 or 90-year-old lady, she was preparing tea, and she was the person who served, and she was taking as a money as a cashier. Everything she was doing herself. That means age is not a matter, only our mentality. We have to change our mentality. Till the end of the day, end of our death, we can be able to work. We need a strong body, our mind. So I came back and I told my husband what I saw over there. Before that, I was not working. After my visit of Singapore, I changed and my routine also changed. Now I started working in school. So that means we Indians, we are very lazy people. We never work and we always complain. This is not enough. This is not, I have to do. This is not for me. I have to take rest. Nothing. We can work, only we need a strong mind and we should have a goal. We don't have a goal. We always think that I become old, so I have to be somewhere else. It is not. Why to be a burden for our family members? We can work as we have to make our mind always young. For young mind we need, and there another one thing I noticed, Montu, that is the most relevant thing. They won't take food like us. Indians or Nepalese, what we do is 2 or 3 times we have that, as much as you can have, that much I eat. That is our system. But they eat very little. Very little they eat, but they eat frequently. That system also, really, I also do same thing. How much as I can, I eat. And after that, we won't eat this interval time. But that is the wrong method what we are applying. We have to eat small amount, but frequently we have to have. That also I learned. They are not fatty people. Indians, we have a big belly. All fats we accumulate in our body. We after certain age, we are not able to walk properly. But their entire system is very different. They are always happy people. They are not having much burden. We always think of our coming generation. We think of our property. We think of our everything, unnecessary things. So they live for themselves. Actually, we live for others. So what we have to do is we try to live for ourselves. It is our own life. This life we are not going to get later on. So whatever the life we have got, enjoy it, fulfill it. These are the things I learned from my latest journey. Thank you so much, Montu. I spent a lot of time.
Yeah, but yeah, you explain wonderful, and you went for traveling, but you observed only good things, so that is the good.
Thank
And that
you.
is I learned from you that, because whenever I travel, just I try to enjoy myself. I don't observe like environment, what's going all that thing. Just I always try to make myself happy all at that time, that moment. I don't want to miss. I don't want to waste that moment to think something else and observe something. But
Yes.
yeah, really good thing I learned from you. And thank you, you explain like all good suggestion. It is good suggestion for us, and it is good lesson for us, which is you learn from abroad.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much, Vimlaji. So Milan, are you there? Milan, are you there? Okay, might be he's busy. So let me explain my journey. As you know, that's recently I
Agra.
Yeah, I have visited Agra. So before 1 month or 2 months before we started making we started making plan, and after that, our plan was not succeed because we were about to, I think, go above 10 people, but some people, because they did not get, we can say holiday, so that's the reason. And we wanted to stay there more, I think 2 days, but because of some people, cancelled, and the at the 11th hour, they cancelled our plan. So our plan has had also changed. And but even though we visited there, and it was my first, I think, journey, Delhi to Noida to Agra, and we went by, like we can say, car. So it was nice journey, but which car we booked, that car, in that car, like there is no music. So just we were feeling very bored, and we asked to driver, if you are not going to play, and if you are not going to do something uh, about it, so definitely we are going to reduce the money. Because music is necessary, because it is
Yeah.
long journey. Yeah, without music we can't enjoy. Like
Mm.
everyone can sleep, everyone can, feel bored. So it's
Mm.
better to play music, and let's talk, and that's fun. So after that, on the way, he bought the system wire and something. After that, we started playing music. So at the time, I started making video and uploading, and I wanted to enjoy each and every moment, and I enjoyed also, because I am that person. Just I always make environment for enjoyment, and each and every moment I want to live as a last, first or last. So
Yeah.
that's why. And while traveling, one of my friend, he got, I think, he had, I think, he was suffering from, her, what say, tummy was upset, so that's the reason. And some, like, little bit, she had fever. So little bit somewhere I was feeling very bad for her, because if we went somewhere together, and if we are, might be, if we were 5 people, 10 people, so everyone's health is okay, so it's okay for enjoyable. And anyone can get, like, ill, or like some kind of problem. So we, like, our journey is like totally little bit, like messed up. But
Mm.
however, we enjoyed, and we enjoyed a lot. We play, what say, yeah, it was Agra. When I enter first time Agra, I tried to shoot video, and I was thinking to shoot video also, after, in the, like, Taj Mahal. But think that's my, selfie stick, which is I bought, so they did not, like, allow me to enter. So I felt very bad. Because I, before visit to Agra, I already, thought, I made a plan to make shoot video. But however, wherever I get a chance to shoot video, I shot the video, and I share on the social media, on the Facebook, on the my started status, as well as personally also. Some people I share with some people. And really, it was nice journey. And I wanted to visit one more place. There is, I think, some, I don't know exactly, it's not coming, but because of less time, I did not get time. So, and weather was also nice. It was enjoyable weather, not hot, not, I think, cold. It was nice. And like Red Fort also I watched first time, so it was, like, different. It is huge of different than Delhi, because same, they, like, there I got to know that, like, real, Red Fort is in the Agra. And in Delhi also available, it is but copycat, we can say. So in Agra, that Red Fort is very big than Delhi. And I think everything was fantastic. And after that, we came back at night, and even we had 1 day more time. So we started traveling in the Delhi 1 day. And after that, I dropped all my friends, because they all were girls. So I dropped their home, their, like, room, where they are doing exactly work. I dropped them. I book, Ola something. And when they will reached safely their home, and their, where they are working. After that, I came back my room. So this was my responsibility, and I always take my responsibility sincerely and honestly. Yeah, so this was my journey, but I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, really, I saw those pictures. I understood that you enjoyed a lot, and especially with this means the girls were also very calm and quiet,
Yes,
and
yes,
they were like means what is called the category of your means they are not some girls are there. No, they won't mind anyone. They were
yes,
not belong to. They were very calm, gentle. So
yes,
I know
yes.
that you enjoyed a lot. Wherever we go, there must be some boys also, not like helpful boys. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure. When I took our children also with some tour or some picnic, I always take it 2 3 boys are there in senior class boys. They are very helpful.
Mhm.
Everything we can tell them. They are very easily. They can do everything. This type of boys or men, they are also needed. So
Yeah.
it's very
If
enjoyable.
we if we go somewhere mix, some girls, some boys, so it is good for comfort and safe.
Yeah,
You know.
really.
Yeah. So that is because, but somewhere I was only one boy among them, so it was little bit. I was also thinking, but yeah, I always comfort with anyone.
Yeah, you have that
Yeah,
important. That's the
that
most
that's
important.
why I'm not worried about it,
Yeah,
because I want to enjoy my life with
that is,
anyone.
that is the most important.
Yeah, because we know this moment, this time, this day will never come back.
Absolutely. Whenever we go, wherever we are, we have to try to enjoy that moment. That is very, very needed. Most of the people they won't do. They
Mm.
will be always upset. They think that okay, when I get that, then
Yeah,
when I overcome, then I can enjoy. That day never come. That day never come.
like what happened, like as students, if I talk about a small story, like a student always try to like what say uh, mm, student always try to their clear their schools. After schooling, they are dreaming that I will travel, I will go college, and I will enjoy my life. But when they enter college, they have more burden, they have more responsibility to get job, and after getting job, some people dreaming that after getting job, when I will have money, when I will be started earning money, then I can go, then I can travel. But when they started earning, at that time they have more responsibility.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Yeah.
these were lots of people, many people, they only thinking, but they are unable to do, they are unable to get time. So I am the out of the box person. Just I always thinking, just whenever I get chance, anyone can, if I inform by anyone, just I immediately ready for traveling.
Yeah, that is what we were. Yeah, and the one thing what I also had same feeling. Once I thought of that when my English will be perfect, then I can start talking to others. But
Mhm.
I later on I understood that if I won't take a step to talk, then I never be perfect.
Mm.
Isn't it? By talking, this is a practice. Every work is like that. If you start, then only you will be perfect. That will take
Def-
long time. Regularly, if you do, then only will be perfect. Whatever you do.
Definitely, Bimlaji, like it is definitely we have to understand, and it is undeniably true that if we think only after learning each and everything, then I will interact with people. So it is, very big mistake, and it is our bad thinking, because first we have to do whatever we are learning, just we have to implement that thing. It doesn't matter how mistake we are doing, but we have to
Yeah.
implement day by day. By making mistake, we can rectify and we can overcome through our mistake. And it is long journey.
Hmm.
Everything is long journey.
Absolutely. Nowadays, I am little bit serious. I read today. Today I am going to prepare a timetable, perfect timetable for every day.
Okay.
This much page I have to complete, and this